leaving, and we going overseas. Passport brothers, we are winning. Yeah, we leaving, and we going overseas. You know we going overseas. You know we going overseas. You know we going overseas. We know we going overseas. They most submissive overseas. They most submissive overseas. You know we going overseas, cause they most submissive overseas. Yeah, overseas. Yeah, overseas. Yeah, overseas. Yeah. Chill. Passport brothers, we are winning. We leaving, and we going overseas. Passport brothers, we are winning. We leaving, and we going overseas. You know we going overseas. They most submissive overseas. They really nice overseas. Really polite overseas. No more cash app overseas. No more attitudes overseas. You know we going overseas, so we going overseas. Yeah, overseas. Yeah, overseas. Yeah, overseas. Whoa, baby. Passport brothers, we are winning. We leaving, and we going overseas. Passport brothers, we are winning. We leaving, and we going overseas. You know we going overseas. You know we going overseas. You know we going overseas. I'm packing up my things, going overseas. You know we going overseas. Why? Cause they most submissive overseas. They most submissive overseas. So I'm packing up my things, going overseas. Hey, chill. Overseas. Hey, 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 hey. Chill. Going overseas, baby. Going overseas, baby. Passport brothers, we are winning. We leaving, and we going overseas. Passport brothers, we are winning. Yeah, we're leaving, and we're going overseas. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's going up, baby. Huh. Going overseas, baby. Going overseas, baby. Yeah. Okay. Do do do. Oh, baby. Yeah.
Let's get back to the tapes.
What I want, and don't give me nothing at all. You can marry somebody else at a courthouse. I'm not taking that from you. If you want to get married at a courthouse so bad because that's important to you, you can do it with somebody else.
It ain't. It's just why spend all that extra money for the
because
same?
That's what I want. That's what I want, and that's what I'm gonna have.
Right, so maybe further on down the line, maybe that could be that could happen.
You'll right the first time, and you don't gotta do it again.
Wow.
You're right the first time, you don't have to do it again. If you want to get married at a courthouse, go do that with somebody else. Be cheap with somebody else. But if you want to be with me, you already know. I already said my piece. I said my piece. I'm not gonna keep talking about it because it's.
Remember, this woman have no job. She brings in no income. You know the sad thing about this, fam? It's like social media did this. Social media made women believe that we all are multimillionaires and could do the things that Money Mayweather could do and all these rich cats can do. You got women that are in the ghettos, in the projects, in the hoods, and they think just like this. They want a $20,000 wedding, $50,000 wedding band, a new house, and they don't bring you nothing. This is what they're looking for. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, fam.
Yeah, man. It's absolutely crazy, Ringo. Yeah, it's definitely absolutely crazy, Ringo. Shout out to Ringo TV. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm talking about? Square Business. Y'all subscribe to Ringo TV's channel. You feel me? This is really sad. I'm over here just looking at Ringo's live, man, and man, oh man, this is just extremely disturbing, man. Some modern woman is getting married to, some guy or whatever, and because he wants to go to the courthouse and get married there, she has a serious problem with it. You know what I mean? And it's not like you can go to the courthouse and get married and then plan like an event like after that, a fire ass reception. Yeah. You could do your vows there too if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? You can set it up like that. It's about what you want to do. But did you hear her attitude and how she sound? Let me tell you something about these modern women. Not all of them, but the majority of them are extremely ungrateful. This is why I say, fellas, stop giving them money. Stop giving them compliments. Stop. Compliments, money, cash app, validation, attention, even staring at them, bro. Even staring at them. Cold approaching, cut it out. Cut it off. I'm looking at men do this with my very eyes out here in Houston. I'm out here in H-Town right now. And I'm telling you, small pockets of men are already hip to what I'm talking about. Seriously. They're not walking up to females no more. They're not playing. They're not playing. We're not cold approaching you. Cold approach you for what? So you can be disrespectful as hell? Oh, no, sir. Hell to the nows. Nah, It's about to be 2024. I kept telling y'all. I really want to say I told you so. Because you got women that's all over the internet now talking about men are not approaching me. Well, what the fuck you think finna happen? You think niggas is finna continue to face the abuse that y'all have been spewing on men? I'm talking about good guys. Because the guys who y'all supposed to give all this abuse to, y'all actually don't. Yeah, the women don't sit up there and abuse the men who they sit up there and get pregnant by. Yeah, these women, these modern women, they don't sit up, these feminist women, they don't sit up there and abuse the men who traumatized them and cheated on them and abused them and all that. They don't ghost them. They don't disrespect them. They'll do it to the good guy. Facts. They'll do it to the guy that don't deserve it. Facts. Big facts. You know what I'm saying? So it's just flat out ridiculous. This is why I say, guys, do not sit up there and just get married, bro. If you get married, make sure you do it like at a masjid, if you're Muslim, or if you're Christian. I don't know how you're gonna do it, man. Do it, gather a whole bunch of family members and just get you a pastor or whatever, and y'all just bring a couple of witnesses and just do a private marriage some damn where it's not even a lot of people. Straight up, and get like a little certificate for it. But that contract with the government though, oh no, men ain't playing no more games. This is the lowest season. This is the lowest percentage of marriages that has happened in this past like 2 years, 2022, 2023. Oh yeah. This is the most least amount of marriages that has ever taken place in the United States. Because women have been scamming men out of their money, out of alimony, out of the kids, out of child support, abortions, custody battles. I mean, we can keep on naming it. It's crazy, fam. It's super duper crazy. So, fellas, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep you here too long. When you come across my channel, you know what I'm saying? We coming up with solutions. I want to give y'all a special shout out to the fellas because I'm seeing it with my own two eyes. Small pockets of men Not cold approaching, not getting no numbers. Nah, don't get no number. Nah, don't get a number. Straight up, get a number for what? So she can sit up there and waste your time? Nope, don't do it. And if you get a number, don't text her. And if you do text her, if you text her and she doesn't respond or she wants to respond all late and stuff like that, block her. Straight up. You have to value your time. You have to value your reproductive organ. And you have to value your attention span. Women love attention, so why would you give them what they love when they're not giving you anything but pure demonic, satanic disrespect? So give them love for what? They're not showing you love. Cold approach for what? They're not cold approaching you. So what is the point of you walking up to her? To sit up there and get dehumanized? You got women on TikTok that are talking about men that work 9-to-5 jobs, man. Innocent men that don't do nothing to nobody. And they're getting dehumanized and disrespected, fam. That shit hurts me to even hear that shit. Listening to that shit, man. I'm dead serious, my nigga. Listening to these women disrespect the hell out of men that did nothing to them. All I gotta say is the lake of fire is real. Square business, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. No, I'm not gonna say who and who is going to hell because that's a sin in the eyes of God. To say somebody is going to the lake of fire, you wouldn't even wish that on your worst enemy if you knew the type of torments that go on in hell. You better do your research. Where my Christians at? Where my Muslims at? Yeah, where my Catholics at? Yeah, straight up. Where my Jehovah's Witnesses at? Straight up. Where my Muslims at? Straight up. So, man, I don't want to keep y'all too long, man. It's your boy Ill Flow Spitter, a.k.a. Cleve the Venom, coming out that Ace Time, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV while bringing the news from the closet. Fellas, stop thinking with your private part. Fellas, stop sitting up there being mesmerized just because you see a light-skinned chick or a dark-skinned chick that's fine, or this hot white girl or this Spanish Latina chick who wouldn't give you the time of the day because she's a demon. Completely remove yourself from their presence because silence is the best answer for a fool. So just keep silent. Don't say nothing to them. We understand what you monsters and you creatures are. And y'all are blasphemous. Y'all are blasphemous to good people. Straight up. Y'all are an abomination and y'all are blasphemous to good people. And y'all will pay for it on the day of judgment. Facts. Anyways, man, this is your boy Ill Flow Spitter, a.k.a. Cleve the Villain, coming out that H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV where I bring you the news from the closet. I'm out this thing, man. Shout out to Ringo TV. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out this thing, man. Always remember, it's just one God, which is Allah, the Lord of the worlds. Easy. Cheer. Cheer.